Francis Hobart Herrick. Francis Hobart Herrick, 19 November 1858, in Woodstock, Vermont, 11 September 1940, in Cleveland, Ohio, was an American writer, natural history illustrator, and professor of biology at Adelbert College of Western Reserve University. Herrick attended St. Paul's School in Concord, New Hampshire, from where he went to Dartmouth College in 1881. His Ph.D. was obtained at Johns Hopkins University in 1888. The embryology and biology of shellfish, especially lobster, became his consuming interest. He was approached in 1890 by the United States Commissioner of Fisheries to research and publish a comprehensive report on the American lobster. Over a period of 5 years, Herrick studied lobsters along the seaboards of Massachusetts, Maine, and New Hampshire, working from a laboratory at Woods Hole, Massachusetts. The finished work was entitled The American Lobster, a study of its habits and development, and appeared in Volume 15 of the Bulletin of the United States Fish Commission for 1895. This definitive work includes some 100 detailed drawings of Homarus americanus. Herrick was greatly concerned about the unregulated lobster fishing industry and that the limited migration of lobsters bedevils recovery of lobster populations once depleted. His 1917 work was the first critical biography of John James Audubon and negated the public's romanticized image of him as an American woodsman. An ornithologist with a particular interest in the etiology of instinct in wild birds, Herrick was the first researcher to study the bald eagle in the field and help popularize wildlife photography in the process. He became professor emeritus in 1929. Personal life. Francis Hobart Herrick was the son of Marcellus Aurelius Herrick and Hannah Andrews Putnam, and was married on 24 June 1897 to Josephine Herkimer, 4 February 1860, Cleveland, Ohio, 30 August 1952, Alameda, California, the daughter of John Herkimer and Agnes Koenig. They produced 2 children, Agnes E. Herrick, 1898, and Francis Herkimer Herrick, 1900–1996. Publications: Audubon the Naturalist, A History of His Life and Time, New York, D. Appleton Century Company, 1917. ISBN 140,978,455-X, 5X, X, D5X, 5X. Wild Birds at Home, New York, D. Appleton Century Company, 1935. The American Lobster, A Study of Its Habits and Development, Washington, Bulletin of the U.S. Fish Commission, 1895. The American Eagle, A Study in Natural and Civil History, New York, D. Appleton Century Company, 1934. The Home Life of Wild Birds, A New Method of the Study and Photography of Birds, New York, J. P. Putnam, 1901.